Hello, my name is Dr. Henry Silverman, and I would like to welcome you to this course, Ethical Issues in Clinical Research. In this short video, I will introduce myself, say a few words about the content of this course, explain a few key concepts in online learning, and then end by saying a few key words about the discussion forums which constitute the main activity of this course. Regarding myself, I am a professor of medicine at the University of Maryland in Baltimore. I spend about 80% of my time teaching face-to-face courses and online courses in research ethics and public health ethics. I myself am a native New Yorker who actually went to the City College of New York, so I am really excited about teaching this course. Throughout this semester, we will analyze controversial ethical issues involved in the conduct of clinical research. We will begin by discussing the history of research ethics abuses, especially those that led to the development of the current federal guidelines. For example, we will discuss the Nuremberg Nazi doctor trials that led to the Nuremberg Code. We will then discuss Henry Beecher's report of 22 ethical abuses that occurred in the U.S. during the 1950s and 1960s, which included unethical experiments that occurred in the Willowbrook study and the Jewish Chronic Disease Hospital. We will also review the Tuskegee syphilis study that aimed to determine the natural course of syphilis in uninformed African Americans who were also denied penicillin treatment. These ethical abuses led to the National Research Act of 1979, which led to the writing of the Belmont Report and the subsequent federal regulations regarding human subject research. Unfortunately, research ethics violations have continued and have included the death of healthy human volunteers. The main issue with research ethics is that one needs to balance two goals: the advancement of science and the protection of the subject's welfare and rights. And not infrequently, unfortunately, the advancement of science have been overemphasized to the detriment of subjects' welfare and rights. We will then review philosophical concepts regarding the involvement of humans in research and what it means for individuals to give their informed consent to research. We will then analyze concepts of vulnerability, balancing risk and benefits, concepts involved with privacy and confidentiality, and payments to research participants. We will end the course by exploring issues involved with research performed in the international arena and discuss controversial cases that have occurred in the international stage. We will also discuss the international guidelines that guide research in international clinical research. Regarding online learning, collaboration represents an important learning activity. Specifically, we learn from each other, and in this course, collaboration is largely achieved from the online discussion forums, which we will have every week. The best way to approach this activity is to review the initial prompt that I will post by Monday morning, and then based on the reading and other resources, students should try to submit an initial post within 48 hours. All initial posts must be posted by Thursday night. After Thursday, I will post a follow-up prompt. However, students should try to log in at least every 2 to 3 days throughout the week to keep up with the discussions and post their responses to what other students have said throughout the week, not just on Thursdays and Sundays. As life have it, there will be first responders, that is, those who respond in the beginning of the week, and then there will be those who respond later in the week who should serve as connectors. That is, they should respond to the initial prompt, but should also respond to what have been said by the first responders. Hence, the first responders assume the responsibility to take a chance and voice opinions first. Those who respond later have the benefit of seeing what others have thought about the issues, but should assume the responsibility of carrying the discussion further. There are no rules on the number of posts, obviously at least 2 to demonstrate interactivity with the other students. That said, it will be difficult to earn full credit with only 1 post, and submission of 2 posts might not be sufficient. More helpful information is provided on the Blackboard resources, How to Write Forum Posts. I have also posted a grading rubric, which is shown in this slide. On the left-hand side, we see the criteria that I will use to grade the post. For example, level of interactivity, timeliness, use of the resources, and elements of critical thinking. On the top, you'll see the criteria to which you will earn points. To be successful with online learning, one needs to be mindful of time management. Students should try to log in at least every 2 days and not fall behind with the discussion forums and the other activities. That said, we all lead busy lives, and during the semester, one is bound to find themselves with other commitments, either from our professional or personal lives. Stuff happens. I am amenable to you sending me an email just saying that this week other issues are occupying your life. No need to give specifics. I am here to help and understand. So, I hope this introduction has been helpful. This slide shows my contact information on how to reach me. I look forward to meeting everyone online in this semester. Thank you very much.